Hello fans, friends, and other artists. My name is Jessie Frankito. This is the methodology that I use that I think could work for you. Step 1. Usually for me, the thing that helps my music making process the most is trauma or pain or any incident that I see in life that causes me any sort of negative feeling. I begin to form thoughts, hooks, and lyrics, even if they are terrible. There's so many unwritten songs that are just booty, I'm not going to lie to you. I got a lot of them. The most recent one was about a girl that I thought was the one, from a conversation that started like this. Step 2 of my writing process, I begin to write lyrics, hooks, and find the sound, whatever it is, whatever genre it's going to be, from rock, country, rap, or anything. I write the composition on the guitar, and if there is a capo, I find out which fret it's going to be, and I write a chord progression for that song. If it's anything in the rap genre, I like to plug in my DAW and make a beat and write my lyrics for that. And step 3 is the most important process of it all, for me, is the editing. Because you can have something and think it sounds great, and then you put it together and it just sounds terrible. And most times out of 10, without editing, it does sound terrible. I am very critical of my work. I like to go back, I like to brainstorm, I like to, this could have worked better there, or that rhymes with that, or this, or that lyric's kind of, or it's not really catching the feeling of what the mood is that I'm trying to convey as an artist. So until I like the sound, I rewrite the words, phrases, and I've even scrapped entire songs if I have to. And if the visual is not what I want it to be, I scrap the visuals, because I like them to be absolutely, positively perfect in any way, shape, or form. Because you can put song to visual, if it doesn't coincide with each other, then it's terrible. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't go together. It's kind of almost like making a movie, is what I like to think of it. Because you want to capture that emotion. You want to capture that raw, unfiltered, unapologetic vibe of that person and of the song that they are writing. And that is what I try to do in the editing process. I try to make that visual as crisp and as cohesive as I can, so it bonds together in a way that is perfectly framed and beautiful. And my fourth and final stage is the most nerve-wracking one to me, because you have to get on the camera. And I would say that stage is where the magic happens. You record your final product, and then you listen to it for pleasure. I make sure that if I am sampling someone else's beat, that I use copyright protections. I say that I do not own the rights to this, because I've used several artist beats before on songs that I've written, like sampling. I've used Tupac Shakur's beats before. I've used Biggie Smalls' beats on videos that I've rapped on before. So you got to be careful with copyright. And for the final product, with the original, all original content, it's perfect. Then you don't have to worry about copyrights. You're the owner. You're the artist. You're the boss. So the next and final step that I would like to reiterate to my fans is let it listen. Let the people hear it. Be unapologetically you. Unfiltered, unscathed. Everything, all that raw emotion, all that tension, all the pain, all the suffering, all the happy, all the joy, all the emotions. Music to me is a range of emotions. And if you can make those emotions cohesive in a song that sounds good on a beat or a guitar or a beat, whichever you prefer, then release it to the world. And do not be afraid to rock on, my brother. And that would be the advice that I give to any songwriter out there. Just be yourself and write what comes, whatever it is. Whether it sucks or it's a #1 hit, just be you. Thank you.